Before any show, I always have a bit of nervousness.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Collin White!
Doesn't matter if it's for a crowd of 5 people or 500. The moment I walk out on that stage, it's more joy than anything because I'm getting to pursue what I love. Music was something that I loved from very early childhood. I remember there were a lot of times that I would just sing anything. It could be any kind of melody, any kind of words. I would just put some music to it, even as a child. When I first discovered, right around elementary school age, when I could at least sing a little bit, my grandmother went and bought me a guitar at a yard sale in Lexington. So getting that guitar and starting to take those lessons, it was just kind of like the key that unlocked that door. There have been a lot of people here in Campbellsville that have encouraged me and taken the time to give me that support that I needed whenever it came to music. But as far as hindering it, it is a small town and not everyone here enjoys music at the same level as I do. So it was hard to find those people that wanted to be involved in music in the way that I wanted to be involved in. So I had to find those people here in Campbellsville, and fortunately I did. Right off the bat, Jamie Lawrence is that faculty member that really helped me out in my music career. We're sitting here talking in the School of Music one night, and he said, you know, I believe that you've got what it takes, and I think that you can do this. And so he had a contact in Nashville, and he said, I'm going to give them a call once we leave, and I'll see what we can do. And Jamie's been that person that's always been in my corner to cheer me on, to make those connections, to help me out, to play those shows with me, and he's someone that I'm extremely thankful for. The person that he was going to talk to in Nashville, his name is Steve Bridgman. Steve has been a wonderful mentor to me for the past 3 years. Steve sent me a text one night and he said, hey, have you ever heard of the Inspirational Country Music Association? I said, no, I've never heard of them. They're having a competition called The Sound of Small Town America. And I think you'd be a perfect candidate for it. They were in 4 cities in 4 states. And the first was here in Owensboro, Kentucky. So I traveled up to Owensboro and competed in the competition there. But unfortunately, I didn't make the cut that go around. So I went back home and focused more on my music and focused more on my career here at home. And it wasn't very long till the ICMA president, Diane Parton, emailed me and said, hey, we would like to give you another shot. But here's the catch, you're gonna have to come to Vicksburg, Mississippi. I loaded up the truck, competed in that competition, and thankfully won and placed in the top 5 there. Once those individuals placed in the top 5, they then moved on to the finale, which was held at the Grand Ole Opry. It was definitely, it was an experience that I don't think words could even describe. I was standing backstage and I was getting ready to walk on. Steve just looked at me and he said, are you ready? I knew it was do or die. I had to go out there and give it my best shot. And walking out onto that stage and being in that circle, I'm a little nervous, my legs are shaking a little, but I feel at home. And just knowing that I got to stand in that circle for 3 minutes where so many legends have stood was just an overwhelming feeling. But it was a reassuring feeling and a humbling feeling at that too. Everyone's encouragement and everyone's support really made that night special. Thanks to my family, my friends, those here in Campbellsville who came down to support me at the Opry and at the Troubadour. I'm thankful for everybody. I'm very blessed. There's often a lot of times in our walk with music that we try to sound a certain way or try to mimic someone else in their singing, and that's just not how you need to do it. You're staying true to yourself, staying true to your music, and believing in yourself, believing in what you're doing is the best thing for you. That's some things that I got out of this entire experience that I'll never forget. I'll never forget that. we're always told to make a joyful noise unto the Lord. I see my music, I get to make that joyful noise back to Him. You know, He gave me this gift, and it's now an opportunity for me to minister to people that might not get into contemporary Christian, might not get into the hymns. They can listen to Christian country and be like, that message really resonates with me. I can really grow from that. So He's given me that opportunity, and I'm so thankful for it, because it's been an opportunity to grow myself and think, I've got an opportunity to minister to some people who might not feel comfortable in certain settings. So having that opportunity is everything, and it's something I'm very thankful for.